Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth, and today I felt like doing something different on the channel because I'm bored and I feel like doing the same old, so I wanted to look at in-browser games because I am a broke 20-something and I can't spend money on all these new fancy games that everyone's playing, like Elden Ring and other stuff. Anyways, so we're playing this free game that has fish in it. So start fish. Also, if you have money and you want to donate to this guy, please feel free to. Anyways, welcome to the home of Mackrel Media Fish, secretly powering the web since 1996. Enter the site requires the fish. Manage my fish, check my fish version, install fish. Oh, as you finally enter the website, you are greeted by a very old, very worn-out page. The digital tides have eroded most of it, and what was left has been long picked apart by virtual vermin. You can hear digital scavengers chewing somewhere in the distance. From the little that is left of this site, you can tell that this was once a vibrant and exciting corner of the internet. Despite being so broken, the space has a mysterious allure to it, almost as if there's more hiding here. Better take on the role of an internet archaeologist and see what you can find. P.S. Stay out of dark places, it can be hazardous. Okay! It's great being broke, guys. Oh, wow. They put in a lot of detail. Little holes. Hello, fishy. Oh! Are you looking for the fish? Not any fish, but the one and only? You're in a pickle, then, because fish escaped the site a long time ago. I knew it. I know because I was there. I watched the fish leave. I believe you. That was in the old days, too. A long time ago. You might not even find the fish anymore, even if you do manage to escape. I need to help. Ah yes, sweet escape leads to a locked directory. You need the key and correct name, though. Who has the name? I have the name. Yay! Do you want it? If you're looking for the fish that I think you're looking for, then you'll need it. Yes, please give it to me. Well, if you want it from me, you have to first check if my birdie friend is okay. What are the deeds? I'm worried about my friend Birdie. They got stuck flopping around for all of eternity because they signed up to be a sprite in this really bad browser game. I mean, good lord, it is bad. Lamest game ever. That sounds awful, I'm so sorry. I've already searched the samples page and haven't found them. I just restored the demos page. Can you go look there? They must be somewhere in that space. Please go check on them and come back to let me know how they are doing. I will help you, Goldfishy. You count on me. What about these other ones? Okay, you can't talk to them. You can only talk to him. And there's a rat down here. Hey, name's Verm. I'm the virtual vermin eating this website. Hi, Verm. You're kind of cute, but I do hate rats, so... Yep, I ate all the information that falls from this site. It tastes so good. Tell me more, Verm. Sometimes I can jump high enough to grab the tasty bits, but lately I've not been able to reach the rest. It's just too high up. I'm so hungry. Tell me more, Verm. Hey, so here's the deal. Can you do me a favor, please? There's a reward in it for you. I feel like now he should have like a New York accent. There's a reward in it. Dang it, I'm so bad at this. There's a reward in it for you. Nah. Capiche? You please knock down what's left of this site so I can eat it. I'm famished. I may die. I can feel the cold grip of the virtual void approaching. It will surely take me if I don't eat something soon. This hunger is no joke. Tell me more, Verm. We virtual vermin digest bits and bites very fast. Garbage collector's metabolism is high. Gotta keep eating. Tell me more, Verm. Yes, okay, of course. In return for your trouble, I'll give you some information. It's good information. It will help you on your quest to find whatever it is you're looking for. Will do, Verm. Okay, I guess we'll keep our eye out for something to give him to eat. And we need to check, the demos page. As you lean into the demos page, a copy of Marketing Lingo greets you. It seems cheerful and completely unaware of how dated it is. You have a feeling that you'll find what you're looking for in one of these demos. Most of the games require keyboard input and will not work on mobile, except for one. Sad. Well, thankfully, I am playing this on an actual gaming laptop, so investigate Marketing Lingo. Welcome to the Mackrel Media demos page. Check out this unremarkable browser game built entirely in fish. Breach any system by giving Haxatron a go. Is that a hyperlink? It is. Okay, we'll cool down in a second. Celebrate the new year with this adorable e-card. Enjoy this happy pants dance, or have your mind blown by the classic arcade port of a Fender entirely remade in fish. I feel like I said words, but they didn't have meaning. The possibilities are endless. News. Our unremarkable browser game built in Fish is a FNNY finalist. I don't know what that is. Anyways, finalist. FFNY 2003. It's a nice touch. Let's see what this is. Wi-Fi. Oh, ooh. The tech industry's loading standard hacking tool. Yeah, I'm sure this is how hacking works. Oh, the contact page. What? What happened? I did this. Oh, it wants to open it in mail. Well, now I'm curious. Okay, so I clicked on it, and I think it might send you to like the email, like the developer's link or whatever, the person who made this. So I'm not going to put that up, but if you're curious, you can go check it out for free at this website. Anyways. Okay, so this is an old arcade game. Oh, if you click out of it, it takes you to another opening of this page. So you have to click in this page. Like, don't open it in a new tab like I was doing. Okay, this browser game looks very bad. It's almost a torturous existence for the sprite trapped in it. You make a note of it. Where's the sprite trapped in it? I don't see it, guys. Okay, well, we'll tell Mr. Goldfishy that, what was it? Pants Dance? Nope, that wasn't it. Anyways, what is this? Yeah, the in-browser game. How is it looking? Did you find my birdie? Is birdie okay? Birdie's fine. Oh my. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear that. Although, not sure how we could confirm that, because we didn't see them. They just said that they were living a torturous existence, so... It's been a long time since I got an update from them. Okay, as per our agreement, I'll give you the secret name. If you want the other half, then you'll have to talk to the vermin. Here's the special word that you need to escape. Give it to me! You got the special name. It is Go Power Fishy! You can use this to escape the website. You just need to find the password, but who could possibly have it? Yay! Okay, so Go Power Fishy. That was the name. Go Power Fishy. And he has the password. So I'm still hungry. I need to be fed more before you can get anything from me. Will do, Verm. So go here, maybe? The samples page of a long-lost and long-abandoned technology is held lightly in place by a deteriorating link. The page is barely around anymore. The virtual tides have all but eroded the best samples. You might not even see much here. You have a feeling that digging into this will completely destroy it. Either way, you'll be the very last web surfer to see it if you choose to access the page. The marketing copy on this page looks optimistic about the future of the World Wide Web, as well as the place of fish in it. Would you like to access it anyway, or leave it alone? Leave it alone for now, because it feels kind of like an endgame thing. Maybe this? Oh no! This page will be lost in the void soon. You barely brush against the About Fish link and it gives out, falling away from the site. Last connection to About Fish is lost forever. You watch it fade into the virtual void like a dying light. Whatever you might have found there is now completely inaccessible to you. Such is the internet. Pages don't ever really disappear. Access to them is simply lost. There's no way of knowing what you would have found there, but perhaps it is for the best. I agree. I think he probably ate it. Please give me more information, more links, more text, more of anything. Please, I'm still hungry. Will do, Verm. Oh, this is the escape thing. Not yet. We're not ready. About us. Taking great care not to damage the About Us link, you likely poke and prod it to see where it leads. I don't know why I read that so weird. It seems to be perfectly intact. This is not a surprise because nobody ever visits About Us sections. This part of the site received the least traffic. It's not as worn out as all the other sections of the site. Investigate About Us. The text on the About Us page reads, "Welcome to the home of Mackrel Media Fish. The .com boom is an exciting time for push-button technologies. We're thrilled to bring you our solution to the changing landscape of multimedia. Mackrel Media Fish enhances the web with fish-driven animation for your homepage." The text trails off. It seems to have been scratched away. This doesn't look like the work of a virtual vermin. It looks like vandalism! The vandal wrote something. Online vandalism can be a hazard. Investigate the vandalism. Oh no, fish is gone. Fish has been murdered. Kill the fish. Long live fish. Take a step back. That link fell too. Okay, he ate it. The About Us page goes up in flames. It was a self-destructing vandalism. How eerie. These became illegal a long time ago because too many websites went up in flames. Rumors through the electric grapevine even tell stories of how this was the real person. GeoCities died. Fascinating. You never thought you would experience this up close. The vandal was careful. The rest of the site didn't catch fire. The About Us page is no more. The link to it uselessly falls to the ground. Sorry. Yes, he ate it. Please feed me those last hyperlinks. I'm so hungry. Hungry. There you go. I promise it'll be worth your while. Yes. We'll do for info. He sounded a little bit like Tom Nook then, didn't he? Yeah, there you go. There he goes. Very slowly racing towards it. The information you're looking for has been moved. Don't come looking for it. Don't call the cops. You will know. Okay, you definitely don't have time for this drama. The link falls to the ground anyway, so there's no point in meddling further. This is a case best left to the authorities, and not for fine internet archaeologists such as yourself. Investigate anyway. Oh! Everything is gone! Oh no. The entire internet. It doesn't do anything. So, do you have anything to say? I promise you give me those last links, it'll be worth your while. Please read those last bits, I'm so hungry. It's like this. There's no support. There's no help. Save yourselves. Help is not coming. P.S. Yes, the survivors have escaped. If you're looking for us, don't. We're fine. Help us. And a bloody handprint in the internet webpage that has fish and a rat. So I don't know how, if there are just more of them that populate this webpage. Not sure how they're leaving human handprints, but it's okay. The support page is long gone. Whoever wrote this did so in a hurry. Streaks of bloody handprints lead to sweet escape. Wow, that's dramatic. Somehow you lose the support link in the process. This message was very unstable. Sorry. Okay, are you done? I'm still hungry. I need to be fed more before you get anything from me. Will do. Okay. So now we click like this maybe? As you investigate the news link, you uncover a long-forgotten RSS feed. The very last entry seems to be about a new affiliation with the Potatoware Network. I almost said Photoware Network. It talks about electric love potatoes and gives a small sales job about how amazing they are. Free electric love potatoes. Click here to download yours. No hidden fees. Behind the last entry lie a series of older, murkier, more difficult to decipher entries. The further back into an RSS feed you go, the darker it can get. RSS spelunking is not for amateurs. It can be hazardous. Investigate further. You investigate the feed even further. The space before you gets darker. It's colder here. The warmer virtual tides cannot reach these deeper spaces. Some older information seems to float just ahead. It indicates that this was once a very vibrant digital space, boasting an abundance of creative work with a thriving community. Sad how these spaces become abandoned. Things change. Attention shifts to other things. There's a lot of talk about fish here. Not just the many little fish, but one big fish. The fish? More information looks to be deeper in the feed, but it's so much darker down there. It must be unsafe. Go deeper! Oof, oof. You travel deeper into the darker part of the feed. As you reach for a piece of information that seems to look promising, part of the feed that you are standing on gives out! No! There you go. You fall far past what seems to be dozens of RSS entries describing how fish went missing, portions of the community comments bemoaning the sudden disappearance of fish, and some speculation as to where the fish went. All zoom by. You finally hit the ground. The floor is stable here. Unfortunately, it's just as dark. You can barely see anything. You did learn a lot from the fall. Fish was once loved. One day fish disappeared, and nobody knows where it went. There are speculations that you might be able to find fish if you look in the right places. Traces of where fish may have gone gone hover ahead in the darkest part of the feed. It's fearfully dark there. It seems very unsafe. Go into the dark. As you hear the cold darkness, you hear a growling sound circling you. It's not a virtual vermin, but something much larger. Much more malicious. It breathes behind you, approaching. Your processes freeze as you are too afraid to move. What feels like bony, inhuman fingers press against your shoulder. Claws? Of what? You are suddenly pulled into the dark. Your user agent begins to redirect. Cry for help! Foreboding, there's not enough light in index on the server. You're likely to be eaten by a group. You've been eaten by a group. Game over, you need to go back to restart. No! Well, I hit go back. I just clicked into this link. I didn't really restart anything. The go back link falls to the floor. It will serve as a fine morsel for the virtual vermin, such as the bittersweet life cycle of a website. Either way, you're trapped here. There's no going back, only going forward. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just ignore that I was eaten by a grue and died. All I want is to be full. If you want me to feed me, then I'll give you something in return too, I promise. Okay. How many more times do I have to click for this mouse? Okay. Strangely, this hyperlink seems newer. It seems to have been among the last things posted in an update here, leading you to believe it was probably injected by an outside source. Is this spam? Who knows? Old sites can deteriorate in a number of ways. The link looks strange. It's weirdly relevant to fish technology. Perhaps it was even left here by one of the fish. Follow the hyperlink. Maybe I should have asked one of the fish. It's time for me to fly! We have a little skull for a mouse. A downloadable success story for Windows and Mac OS. Oh gosh, this hurts my eyes to look at. For the first time ever, Go-Go Fish Redux gets its own standalone release in the Game of the Decade, a Success Story edition. Some wonderful graphics. Salmon make long journeys from the seed to lay their eggs and die. Very good. It is the desolate year 2000 XX, and civilization. I sound like Sean Carney just then. Civilization crumbled, taking humanity and water with it. In a desperate attempt to survive, fish had to adapt to the new desert-like conditions and become more than mere fish. They became Go-Go Fish. After defeating the salmon, Go-Go Fish soon claimed the title of apex predator over the apocalyptic plains. Go-Go Fish transcend. Go-Go Fish are resilient. Go-Go Fish survive. But only if they learn to fly. This is the story of Go-Go Fish reaching for the sky. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. I want to see what this said about one of the fish. Yes, those fish. Those strange fish floating around the murky corners of the internet. They're so elusive. How are they still around? They should have been depreciated. Sorry, I think I said that right. Years ago, but still managed to evade being consumed by the virtual void. These fish are reminders of an older web. Okay. This list of sites. You can take a closer look at an old, worn-out hyperlink. This one is supposedly pointing to a list of sites. The link looks far too worn out to safely lead anywhere, with large portions of it corroded by digital rust. Virtual vermin must have been chewing on it. Would you like to visit it anyway or leave it alone? Visit it anyway. Oh, there it goes. Enjoy your meal. Why aren't you eating it? There he goes. As expected, whatever small amount of information that kept the hyperlink in place disintegrates before your eyes. Its tiny bits of href information fall to the ground, perhaps to be consumed by the virtual void, perhaps to be food for the digital vermin scavenging this place. Either way, it was too brittle for your cursor. Such are the hazards of digital archaeology. Okay. And now it's just a blank spot. A small inline link beckons you to visit the support page. Support pages are always tricky and never very safe. They tend to lead to dark places. This one looks like one of those. You can distinctly see what remains of its href information leading to a very dark, very cold place. Possibly too dark for the likes of you. Do you want to follow it? Shall you investigate further? Is that even a good idea? Such are the hazards of an internet archaeologist. No, leave it alone or investigate further. Well, you know what we're gonna pick. Foreboding, we're gonna be eaten by a grue. Or I could close out of it. And we weren't eaten by a grue. Big brain. Okay. That's gone. Mackrel Media fish is shipping soon. Sell the something of the internet with our exciting new product. Available soon for Macintosh and Windows. Order your copy today. Oh, there it goes. Enjoy that link. There you go. Hyperlink covered in digital dust invites you to order your copy today. Whatever page it once pointed to is now long gone. You can see the broken chain linking to a glaring 404 page. The loss of information heavily looms over this space. As you lean in closer to further examine the broken link, it falls into ruin. This morsel will serve as more food for the insatiable virtual vermin that couldn't reach it before. Is it 404? Okay, well now I want to see what this is. Okay, yeah, the same thing we saw before. Electric Design Maker is made with a Mackrel Media fish something. The Electric Design Maker designs a brand new spin with this exciting potato-ware software that lets you make exciting content for paper and the web, with something of different artists offering hundreds of different designs. The use of Mackrel Media fish makes it possible. let's see what this is. You lean in to investigate a link boasting exciting program for authoring Zines. It's called the Electric Zine Maker. What a delightful name! The link still works too, finally. Perhaps you should visit and check it out sometime? Visit the Zine Maker website. I wonder if this is like a big ad for things they made. I don't know. So you can download it from Itch.io or GameJolt. Okay, well I don't feel like downloading anything, but that's what that was. Mackrel Media Fish has joined the Potato Aware Network as an Electric Love Potato affiliate. Mackrel Media Fish is now shipping with all copies of Electric Love Potatoes. Electric Love Potatoes are exciting desktop assistants that enhance the use of your desktop and virtual companionship. Friendship has never been so simple. Our fish are excited to be part of... There it goes. Whatever was holding the last piece of text on the opening page is in place finally disintegrates. The hyperlink falls to the website floor to serve as food for the virtual vermin here. Small pieces of text still hang below this last paragraph. The wording below this is strange, almost like a call for help. The virtual vermin on this page seems hungry. If you feed virtual vermin enough, they are bound to give you something in return. Maybe that's worth trying? Okay, I tried highlighting to see if anything happened, but... yeah, there's... I just noticed that, 10 to 20. Is that links we found or something? Please help us. Missing. Murdered. That's not concerning at all. Let's click this. You brush away the rust obscuring an old body of text talking about an affiliation with Electric Love Potatoes. It comes as no surprise to you since Electric Love Potatoes are everywhere. The old hyperlink looks like it still works and fully links to the Electric Love Potato website. Strange, the text below this paragraph seems to have fallen off completely. What is virtual vermin, or was it a cover-up to something more sinister? Visit the Potatoware website. More potatoes. Welcome to the official Potatoware website, home of the Electric Love Potatoes. Click here to enter. I got music with this one. It's very surreal. Potatoware is the future of ScreenMate, DeskMate, and virtual pet applications, TM. It is software guaranteed to be completely useless, TM. Our Electric Love Potatoes are ready to be your friend, TM. For more information, troubleshooting tips, read our FAQ. Click on that second. Alternatively, you may direct questions and concerns about Potatoware to our internet email address here. Well, there's a lot. I scroll through that for those of you. Let this creepy potato be your desktop assistant. Wing wing off-world. Oh. Yeah. And I think this is probably the person who made it. Interesting. I like that. Nice touch. Okay, so there's a lot on this page about potatoes. There's more down there, but I can't see it. Help me! I've fallen into these potatoes and cannot escape. Sorry, I can't help you. Advertisement. Alright. Interesting. To ads about bananas. That makes sense. I want to read the FAQ. Oh well, it's not going anywhere. Wait, I think we can close out a Hackstron 2002. Okay. Interesting. So maybe let's start clicking some of these links and go left to right. So missing. There we go. Hyperlinks left behind from long eroded paragraphs hang at the bottom of the page. Just at okay. I think we read this first part. So the links allude to something that went terribly wrong a long time ago. What could have happened to warrant the word murdered on a commercial website? Help us is clearly a call for help, but why? It's slightly disturbing, but intriguing all the same. If you feed virtual vermin enough... Oh yeah, okay. Got it. So fish. Nothing came up with that. Oh, phew, that was so good. I'm stuffed. Oh yes, of course if you feed vermin enough, then vermin gives something in return. Please take this password. It's a very old password. I gathered it here a long time ago. Maybe you'll know what it unlocks. Thanks, Verm. You got the secret password. It is Goldfishy. And I'm pretty sure the username was GoGo Powerfishy, right? Hopefully, I might have to actually go look at what I said. Because I didn't write it down. What could something this old possibly unlock? Yay. Let's keep clicking these links and see what happens. Yeah, these are going up the more he eats. There you go, little buddy. my gluttonous little friend. He looks like a bolt when he moves, but he moves at the pace of a snail. I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening. Okay, there we go. Okay. At the bottom of the website sits what appears to be an old page count. This is a strange one since most of the pages have disappeared. The numbers seem wildly off. You have a feeling that this is a goal of some kind. I did have that feeling, yes. There seems to be something that needs doing in order to progress in your journey. What exactly? You're not sure yet. Perhaps you should ask the virtual vermin that is currently eating the site what this means. They could tell you things since they're the one that likely ate everything. Okay, I assume that means the password and stuff. But, yeah, goldfishy, and then I guess he'll tell us. Yeah, go powerfishy. Yeah, so I think we have to now click this. Or wait. Okay, that didn't do anything. Yeah. So now we click this. Mysterious link points to Sweet Escape. You recognize where it is going. It has been part of the internet since the very early days, the only type of functionality that cannot be depreciated. This is the escape all of us trapped in the virtual void crave, the one that points to a true purgatory of nothingness, where information can be as it is, free of an index.html, or all the other evolving technicalities that keep the World Wide Web bound to perpetual forward movement. Yes, that place where you can see websites for how they are. You have a feeling that you'll find your answers and escape. Would you like to try? Are you sure you're ready to leave? I don't think we have anything else to click, so I want to be free. Oh, username. Go, power, fishy. Password. Gold, fishy. Sign it. I don't think you need to save that password. Index of Sweet Escape. Okay, interesting for such a old website how these are such recent dates. Welcome to Sweet Escape. Do not talk to electric wizards. Photosensitivity warning, some animated GIFs are wild. Most inhabitants may be trapped in a problematic cycle. We advise that you help at your own convenience. If you're looking for the fish, good luck. We miss them too. This is the Forgotten Internet. We hope that you enjoy your journey. Okay, so what's this do? Name. Okay, this is how we organize it. So I guess we'll just do it by name for now. Parent directory. Oh. Takes us back here. Well, that's just swell. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, go back. Go back. Okay, good. We don't have to repeat all that. Let's go back here. Give out, go east, go north, go south, go west, sweetescape.pdf. Well, what's this say? If I could escape, I want to get away to my sweet escape. Beautiful artwork. If I could escape, I've been a bad girl. If I could be sweet. This is Lady Gaga. I need to get me out of this joint. That face. Sweet escape, if I could escape. It's Lady Gaga, right? But she's like, I didn't mean for you to get hurt. Maybe it's Fergie? I don't know. Woohoo! Yay, I got out. He's dead. Oh. Well then. Let's go east. You head east. Before you stands a sign aptly pointing to the East Village. This looks promising. Although something seems wrong, you can't quite put your finger on it yet. Maybe it's just pronounced prejudice against frogs. The sign clearly indicates that they are not welcome in the village. That's too bad. There are a lot of frogs on the server. Just up ahead, you see smoke. Maybe you should check it out? Still, there's plenty to see on the server. You have a feeling you should visit the East Village only if you've finished exploring. Okay. Well, I'm not quite done yet, so I would like to go north. You head north. On your journey north, you're greeted by the Wizard of the North. Hey, I'm a wizard. Beautiful. The wizard tells you that you must answer a simple question in order to continue with your quest. If you answer correctly, you'll be allowed to see his 3 pet frogs. He just installed them and thinks they are a marvel. Seeing them is a true privilege only granted to those worthy. If you do not answer correctly, then you will be turned into a frog and join all the other travelers whose Okay, well, it's the wrong usage of whose, but that's very nitpicky. So you've been very good about your grammar, so I'm gonna pass. You're saying. You will not be a pet, though. For that, you are not worthy. You have a decision to make. Hey, I'm a wizard. Oh, well, I want to answer. Answer question. It is a global pandemic, and you can only choose 1 or 2 supplies left on the shelf. Canned beans or toilet paper. Which will it be? Well, I mean, I don't want to be that person. So canned beans? No! He's not satisfied. Go back. I meant toilet paper. Frog Pets. Frog Pets version 3. Frog. Copyright at 2036 Frogware. Real mode. Okay.
I am having so much fun. Pardon me as I travel over there.
I am going over there.
I'm hungry.
This is overwhelming.
Excuse me.
Exactly what I
Okay,
needed.
then.
There's a lot happening.
Yes.
I would rather be over there.
Okay.
Interesting use case.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
What?
you.
Ha.
I quite like
Yes.
that.
Oh,
Exactly
yes.
what I needed.
Exactly what I needed.
Pet me.
This is
Let
a
us
fever dream.
travel.
Lion will be
Correct.
utterly destroyed.
This is not what I asked for.
Oh, you want to... Oh,
Thank
okay, I
you.
see.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Look
Terminate
at
the
all that
Exactly
valuable
what I
information.
needed. Excuse me as I traverse.
Yes,
How delightful.
thank you.
I feel overwhelmed.
Lower your
which makes it gross.
expectations.
I am hiding.
Oh.
What?
Okay, Floaty. Thank you for that advice. Lower your expectations.
That will
Excuse me.
suffice.
Pardon me as I travel over there.
That one had a British accent.
This
Life
is
is so
software
short.
downloaded from the internet. You should be more careful next time. I would rather be over there.
Okay, that's enough of that, I think. Far away from the wizard of the north, you leave the wizard behind. You can hear him already asking another traveler the same question. Poor soul. The Unicode landscape is beautiful here. You can see rugged hills just ahead, and beneath them is a cave to the east. The ASCII hill looks inviting. I hope I said that right. I'm not a very techie person, so sorry if I've offended you with any of my ignorant mispronunciations or whatever. As you take a closer look, you notice that the ground is dotted with frogs. There are literally hundreds of them here. It dawns on you that they must be the travelers that failed to answer the wizard correctly. Definitely not me. I didn't answer incorrectly the first time. Obviously, he's been at this for a while. The frogs look friendly. Some appear accessible. Maybe they can aid you on your quest with worthwhile information. You hear a magical zap in the distance. Another traveler has just been turned into a frog. I don't know if this will do anything. Oh, okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Angus is a lovely frog that has been under a lot of stress lately. They're very wired. They clearly have things to say but are too insecure to talk now. Poor Angus. Better leave them alone. You're making them nervous. Not every frog is a people person. Okay, sorry. Angus. Murm. A fairly common frog named Murm looks at you with a dead-eyed frog stare. Murm says nothing, not even a greeting. The silence feels like a harsh judgment. It's almost unfairly harsh. The staring begins to escalate to critical capacity. You better leave. Okay. Murm 2. Spad looks copied. Someone made a second version of Murm. This one is far more intense than the first version. The way this frog is critically staring at you is almost unbearable. What about you warrants staring this hard even? Murdoch? Okay. A handsome-looking frog named Murdoch greets you. Murdoch used to be a model before being turned into a frog. Murdoch is happy that the wizard allowed them to be a handsome frog. At least they can get by on their looks. Okay. Plop's friend. Plop's friend has an important piece of information for you. You ask Plop's friend to spill the beans. You want to know all the deets. Plop's friend tells you that you should have gone east. There is nothing here for you in these hills. You thank Plop's friend. What a solid lead for a frog. Okay, well, let's look at the rest of them. The comfortable-looking frog, half submerged in swamp slime, greets you with a lazy croak. Aw. There you go. This frog had something important to say to you, but forgot. Too bad. It may have been pertinent to your quest. This frog knows something, you're sure of it. I'm pretty sure his friend told us. Quiggle. You come across Quiggle, an inhabitant of the frog pond that lives under a perpetual fear of being stepped on. Quiggle tells you that things were different when they lived in the East Village, but now that they have been turned into a frog by a wizard, they are in exile. The village doesn't take kindly to frogs, so it's been rough. I don't even know how we got to this point from a fish website. A very interesting turn of events. This is Sluggo. Sluggo is a nervous frog. For all they know, you could be working for that wizard. Most of these frogs just want to go back home to the East Village, but they're stuck here forever. Sluggo is no exception. Sluggo was once the village baker. Now they're trapped as a frog on the outskirts of this directory. Okay, Tater. This doesn't look like a frog. This is a potato. Was this traveler turned into a potato by that wizard? Can the wizard turn travelers into food, too? Maybe it belongs to one of the frogs here. The potato tries to roll away. It seems to have places to be, but it's hard to get anywhere as potato. Yes, you see it now. It definitely is a traveler turned into a potato. Sorry, tiny shaky potato. Whopper. Whopper is a veteran frog. Whopper has been a frog for a very long time. Whopper was the first non-frog that the wizard turned into a frog. Whopper tells you that most of the frogs here came from the East Village. Yes, we very much have to go to the East Village. Since there are laws about frogs, none of them are allowed back in. It's sad. They miss their homes. That wizard is pretty evil. Okay, cave to the east, Ragged Hills. I wanna check things before we go to the east, because that feels like it progresses the story. You reach the end of the road going north. Why are there like weird letters here? There are nothing but precipitous cliffs up ahead. It could be a hazard to go further, although there is a small path leading east that looks safe. Okay, I was like, what's happening? I'm hovering over these and words are coming up. Like constellation names, maybe? I don't know. Overhead is a beautiful view of an infinite ASCII starscape. You sit beside the gradient fire that you lit. Oh, okay, I guess that's what it is. Taking everything in. Unicode embers float up. The darkness here is peaceful. Follow path east. Alright, I guess we're heading east. We head east. And here's the East Village. I think we might have missed some exploring. Oh, help us, the vermin is eating. It's a verm. Oh no, it's over. The East Village is plunged into complete chaos. Fire's raging, glitching fields as every possible critical air clouds what normally would be a clear sky. All of the houses are gone. The villagers stand helpless beneath the shadow of a giant virtual vermin that devoured everything they love. Things look bad for the inhabitants here. If no one defeats the vermin, then surely the villagers will be devoured next. Maybe you should offer to help. Okay. They're saying all our homes are gone. We're next. He's just eating. A lot. Save our villagers. I would like to... Oh, okay. Let's click on him. Tiku says, please defeat the vermin. It is eating our village. All our homes are gone. We're next. Please, you must stop him. Or we can say no. I will help you, Tiku. Tiku says, yay, we're saved. Okay. Fight. Would you like to defeat this vermin? Yes, excellent. Do it. Do it. Vamoose. The vermin has been successfully defeated. He ran away forever. Yay. Just like good guys. Tiku says, thank you, we're saved. If there is ever anything you need from us, please let us know. Tiku number 2 says, yes, we will help. I need help. And they're very willing to help us. They said, yay, what do you need help with? Yes, we can help you. We know things. Great, I'm looking for the fish. Not just any fish, but the fish. Spill the beans, Bean. Uh-oh. Oh, the fish. Not just any fish, but the fish. Yes, that one, please. Number 4 spills the beans. They went that way. Great, tell me more. Okay, somewhere is critical information that you need in order to complete your journey. Yes, it's around here somewhere. I know. You need this license key. Please enter it when you find whatever it is that you are looking for. Give it to me. Oh. Hot big gigabytes. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Congratulations, you found the license key. It looks like a good one, promising to unlock something important, something great even. But what? Okay, so hot, big gigabytes with a Y, 1, 2, 3. I will name our children after you. Thank you. You may. A long time ago, we sent one of our own after the fish with this key, but they never returned. We know they failed their mission. It's very sad. Maybe you will succeed. I will, thank you. Door. Ah. You enter the doorway to that away. The door slams shut behind you with a pronounced echo that resonates about this undefined space. The directory here is empty. Everything is blank and gone. You wonder if the villagers misled you? Either way, this is the way forward. Before you is another directory. You feel inclined to keep walking in that direction and see where it leads. Keep walking. Keep walking. You leave the door far behind. It's now just a tiny dot in what feels like an infinite distance. Your footsteps resound light echoes. The rhythmic taps are the only sound that breaks the hollow silence of this space. It feels like you've been walking for hours. The emptiness is timeless here. There's a sense of both calm and hopelessness that pervades the nothingness. This is different from what you're used to. It's not the void. The space has never been consumed. There are no traces of virtual vermin here. There's just nothing. There's another directory up ahead. You set out for this. You feel like it's important to see this through. The only way is forward. Keep going. You keep going. The door in the distance. So far away. So small. It's almost certainly indistinguishable from the bright, cold emptiness. You can barely make it out anymore. The door was your only marker forward. Without it, you will lose all sense of direction. You know that this is important. There's a piece of you that's determined to go all the way. You have to. You made it this far. The rhythmic echoes of your footsteps are your only solace. The emptiness is glaring. If you manage to navigate it, you will have defeated your biggest foe yet. With determination not to get lost despite losing all sense of direction, you point forward and commit yourself to that direction and that direction only. Forward is the only way. You lose all sense of direction. You lose all sense of direction. The emptiness is glaring. It's like being trapped in pitch darkness. Pitch darkens. But even the dark would be gentler than this overblown nothingness. Your footsteps tap, 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 blindly guiding you in the direction you set out to go, looking for something you're not even sure exists anymore. It would be easy to go back. Giving up seems reasonable when considering the hollowness you're surrounded by. No, you didn't come this far for nothing. It's not about what you will find at the end of this journey. It's about seeing this through. You can't let this hopeless nothingness defeat you. You walk with even more determination. There's more emptiness up ahead. You reach for it. Within the emptiness, you're not sure anymore. How long have you been wandering here? How much time might have passed? Is there a world in either direction anymore? Is there life anymore? Is this all that's left for you? Do you even care? The emptiness is so easy to embrace. There's nothing here. It feels right, but a surge of hope overtakes you. You feel like there's something just ahead. You can feel the presence of something. Of anything. Yes, just up ahead feels like the end. Approach the end. The end of your journey. Here it is! Something. The first sign of this space being occupied in what feels like forever. Before you is a tiny pile of bones. This looks like the villager that the inhabitants of the East Village sent after the fish. Aw, poor guy. You're impressed. You didn't think those tiny villagers could navigate a space like this, let alone get this far. Those little beans are full of surprises. The villager's bones are still clutching a note. An important message to deliver to the fish, maybe even directions. You know that you'll find whatever it is you're looking for here. This is it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Missing Tico's bones.png. Oh, that just brings you to a picture of him. Message to fish. Dear the fish, your new place of residency has moved to the following address, at developer's secret itch page. Please be aware that your license key now is hot big gigabytes 123. It is no longer in this one. This is the inferior key and therefore should not be used. Tiny key 123. If, for some reason, our champion villager does not get this note to you on time, then you will be locked for the undeterminable future. My hope is that this message reaches you so you may live free. As such, we have done all that we can. Sincerely, these guys. P.S. The above signature is pictures of us so you don't miss us because we miss you. What does this bring us to? Okay, just the picture of him. Okay. The champion villager who died. Rough. Let's go. Hot big gigabytes 123. That developer's secret itch page. Your long journey through cyberspace finally leads you to a secret itch page. This looks like the place where you'll find what you're looking for. This may be the end of your journey. The trial version expires in 30 years. What does this do? Oh wait, I didn't finish reading. Okay. This is just nope. Didn't want to go back there. Let's go back there. Okay. This looks like it. This looks like it. This is the fish that you've been looking for. Hopefully you found all the information you need in order to run it. And it's upside down. It's a misc free embed something kind of report. View all by that developer's secret itch page. itch.io.com. Hello, little guy. Download now. The fish is free, but the creator accepts your support by letting you pay what you think is fair for the fish. Okay, so we're here. What does this do now? Got a hole. It's not commonly downloaded and may be dangerous. Could be. Run anyway. I really hope you don't give me a a virus or something. Yes. Enter the licensing information obtained from mackrelmediafish.com. Big. Do I have to do all caps? Big. Oh no. I already forgot. Big gigabytes 123, right? Okay, I went and checked and I got the password. It's hot. Big gigabytes 123. Mine. As you finally unlock the fish, the program opens to a deserted, lonely space. A skeleton towers over the broken ground here, the relic of something long forgotten. It seems like the fish, the one that you were looking for, slowly perished under the license restriction it was locked inside of. The bones are as dry as the ground. They're massive, large enough to stand in. Pay your respects, or explore the skeleton. Can we do that first? You make a small moment. You make a small moment of silence for the perceived loss looming before you. A feeling of hollowness fills this space. Silence has occupied it for far too long. The digital fossil has a story to tell. Take a closer look. You approach the towering skeleton and stand in the middle of its ribs. You can't help but wonder how it may have looked when it was alive. How might it be like to see something this massive roam the virtual sea? How easily did it get trapped here, and how easily forgotten? It looks like it may have lived a good life. No digital artifact gets this big without purpose. Somewhere near its head you spot an abnormality. Examine the abnormality. It's a very strange, very inferior-looking build, compiled of whatever was left. It looks like it has been slowly degrading. This seems like it could still run. Something inside of you feels that this is what you have been looking for all along. You might even have the key necessary to bring it to life. Access the inferior process. Please enter your inferior key. They told us this one. I don't remember it, so I'll go back and check it. Tiny key 123. Okay. Tiny key. Oopsie. 123. Okay, little fish. Oh. Oh! I clicked it and I clicked the thing. Oh. Is this it? Oh no. Oh, he stays with us. Okay, I'm not sure. I think this is the fish. Well, I think we found the fish and it was dead. And now we have this fish. We could take it back with us. So maybe we have to, like, go all the way back. Oh, he was very unhappy just then. Yeah, I know, it's a long journey, little buddy. Fish is telling you all about how happy it is. Oh. Fish is singing a ballad. Very cute. Where did fish go? I want to know. Where did fish go? Tell me where fish went. Oh. I know because I was there. I believe you. Okay, I need some help. It's my fish. I need him. Okay, I've already helped you once. I want to find my fishy. Perfect. I found you. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, haha. Oh no. Your fish has gone belly up. That's not good. Please turn around. It's been a while. Are you here about my art? I'm very distressed because our fish is... Oh. Fine. Yay! Okay, I think this is the end. You find the fish, and he's with you. Yeah, I mean, this was a very good free game. If you want to try it, see if you can find anything I didn't, and please go help the developer out, or support them, and donate to them. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.